Tejanos and Tejanas. What just say? I said, shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas all around the world. I love you so much. Cheers to all of you. I hope everybody is doing well, continuing to walk in yourself, no matter if the sun is shining in their face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm just trying to find a medium to where I could see myself, you could see me also. And I don't look like Akon during this stream. Holy smokes. Shanks, what's up? You don't call me no more. I thought we were friends. But, that's neither here nor there. Shout out to you. I'm glad you are here. I'm trying to get this screen set up. It's a windy day here in Colorado. I had one meeting that, like I was telling the stream earlier, people are full of shit nowadays, for lack of better term. And I don't mean to swear. It's the first few minutes of the stream. I don't mean to swear, but people are so full of BS, especially companies. Like when it pertains to companies, people like to talk in circles and all this fast talking shit. I'm not for all that. You know what I mean? You tried to call me. Oh, which number did you use? That's the question. Which number did you use? Which number did you call from? There's so many numbers that come in. And, yeah, cheers to you, though. But literally, guys, everybody's full of shit out there. We got to stay frosty. Holy smokes. I got to get me a Keef. If I had a Keef, I'd be good right now. But low-key, I drank a Keef yesterday. And let's just say I called it an early day, goddammit. Holy smokes. Those Keefs, they catch up with you, man. They'll get you. Well, the good Lord split you, I promise. In a good way. And, it was needed. It was needed. It was definitely needed. My lighting is completely off. My apologies. I think what it is, it's the brightness of the sun and also some auto-adjusting shit happening right now where shit's going in and out of darkness and it's just completely throwing me off. Okay, there we go. There's a little, oh, God. Hold on. No, we're good now. I rolled up already, too. So if you rolled up, roll up, goddammit. If you got your Pinjerman on you, get your Pinjerman out, goddammit. Let's take a pin rip. I called from IG last week is diabolical. Android, Apple is better. Who has an Android? I don't know. But I will say this. If you are a streamer, you'll understand that Android stands alone in the world of streaming. Apple will only hinder and render, or Apple will only hinder your progression when it pertains to online streaming. You know what I mean? So once upon a time, that company was really cool and it helped you do a lot of things. Now, it still is a cool company, but when it pertains to the world that we live in today where everybody's live streaming, listen, Android. The best streaming phones ever created was the Z Fold 4, I believe. Also, the S23. Both are sexy phones. The Z Fold 4, it's like a $1,400 phone, brand new. That's the one that has the two phones connected. You know what I mean? So just because you hear Android doesn't mean cheap at all. God damn it. I'm being honest. They're your number one streaming devices that you could have is an Android. You know what I mean? And yeah, I digress. Apple products, I love Apple. Shout out to Apple. But Apple products, they're kind of like when you see a big dumbass truck in Wisconsin. What I said is kind of like when you see a big dumbass truck in Wisconsin. Usually if you got a big stupid ass truck, you're overcompensating for something. You got a small cock or you fucking suck at life or something like that. Not always, but usually fucking some little ass motherfucking private contractor motherfucker hops out of those trucks. You know what I mean? Some property tax owing motherfucker hop out that truck usually. Excuse my language. Wow, it's Monday. Listen, the light is throwing me off, guys. I wish I had somebody like to fire right now, because I'd fire the shit out of them. I ain't lying. I wouldn't fire anybody unless they messed up the lighting while I was streaming. Now that's another story. If you can't do your hey, that's not my issue. I'm just saying. That's not my issue at all. Yeah, Apple can break easily. Yeah, like I just said, Apple's a thing of the past, and the The people that like Apple will soon be very, very fucking old. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. That was mean. And it wasn't supposed to be. My apologies. Hey, guys, we're not going to get into this today, but it's 5 of you in here have not hit the like button. Shanks has already hit the like button. We ended the stream earlier, the last 2 streams, because couldn't enough people press the like button. And if you guys don't enjoy my content enough to press the like button, why are you here? That's my only question. So if you can be kind enough to press that like button right now, I'm gonna dedicate this one right here to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas all around the world. I want you guys to continue to stay strong and never give up. And I'm doing what I can to change what's going on each and every day. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas all around the world, especially here in the state of Colorado. Let's fucking go, yeah? You like that button. What button is that, Mr. or Mrs. No Face? What button is that you like? Let me hear it. Oh, I just dropped my ashtray. Damn, son. Damn, son. Never give up, goddammit. You know the vibes. Yes, Shannon, never give up. That's the way of life. That's what I've been pushing for many, many years. And that's what we're going to continue to push, because never giving up is our duty as members of this cult. I love you guys so much. You guys are all amazing. Each and every one of you. I was going to take a pen rip from this Harmony Extracts all-in-one right here. Or I could have used this Green Dot Labs all-in-one. If I had to pick my favorite between these 2 companies of Pengermans, I would have to say Green Dot Labs. This shit was gas, but this is also rosin. This is resin. I'm a rosin type of guy. Resin is kind of more or less like a live resin is more or less like it tastes still like distillate, but it's a little less harsh than your pure just distillate cartridges. It says, press like button. Everybody, it's free. Yes, it's free. And you're telling us it's free. There's only 1 like. Shannon is the one that pressed the like. That means you are telling people to press the like button and you haven't pressed the like button. Holy hell. I digress. I think they need to they need to completely just rid of the like button. I don't need it. And people that keep having these ego trips that are, I think it's just bad for the community overall. I don't think we need a like button, but I love you guys all regardless. I just feel like the like button sometimes, some people can't handle power. These are the same people that wouldn't hire a motherfucker, maybe just because they don't like the way a person looks. Those are the same people that don't press the like button, even though they in the damn room. It's just weird. No, I see you pressed it now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But literally, last 2 streams, I was like, yo, I'm not going to continue talking until at least 3 of you guys press the like button. I sat there for like 10 fucking minutes. And I'm like, damn, this is the world we live in. But it was a great time to give a great example of, the majority of motherfuckers don't want to see you do good. I don't care what they telling you. The majority of people could care less about your progression in this world. The majority of people care about themselves. And that's all right, but you need to know this. You can't be blind. You can't create your own little world and think that everybody is, going to be, A1, because it's not like that. It's not like that at all. You said 3 people. I don't know. Somebody just took a like away. See, now we're playing games. See how it becomes a game? And it's probably to do with No Face. And it's cool. I'm not tripping. I just see the like button as a huge fucking distraction. I'm here to make the world a better place, not to get likes. But for whatever reason, YouTube, runs its services, by, your value and how much they push your videos out is all based upon the chatters, all based upon the likes. Do you think YouTubers are just telling you, hey, Please like and subscribe, and tell me what you would have did in your situation. You think they're just saying they're asking? You think they're just asking you to comment in the comment area for nothing? No, that's how you fucking get paid. That's how the money starts to come. And when people see money, they're more bound to put out more content. You know what I mean? I'm the second one. Three. Well, yeah. Well, shouts out, man. But yeah. But I've been working on all types of different content for you guys, and you guys know that for sure. Um, I just MLD TV. It's a business, and I don't like to use finances from another business to run the functionalities of another business. You know what I mean? I like that business to pay for itself. So that's why I'm not a big fan of, using any other finances to do things in this particular business until this particular business produces some return on investment, if you will. Did I start my OF yet? Yeah, I started it, but I haven't. I uploaded some content, but I haven't dropped the link yet. I haven't dropped the link. The link is coming really, really soon. Before Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, goddammit. Before Christmas, it'll be coming. So look out for that. I am dropping the OF link, goddammit. And yeah, it's gonna be hot. I promise it's gonna be hot. I realize that, most people are married, most people are in relationships, and as much as they want to have sex with me, they really can't. They really can't without, ruining their life. So I figure, how do you help that situation out? Well, you drop the link. God damn it, you drop the link and show them the stink. No, yeah, but seriously, you drop that damn link, and the world's a pretty horny place. So I think it'll all work out. Just think about this. This is gonna be fucked up. We're about to take this somewhere that we shouldn't take it, but I'm taking it there. Fuck it. Just think about it like this. People like to say, goodness gracious, hold on. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. People like, what the hell are we talking about? God damn! I was about to say some shit. I think the universe has spoken and told me not to say it, but I wanted to say it. So if you can remind me what we were talking about within 15 seconds, I'll continue. If not, I'll look at you like you're looking at me. Just saying. That's all I got. Goddammit. Links are dangerous. Well, no more dangerous than any other links. Goddammit. I'm dropping the link so you guys can see the old sausage link, goddammit. Allegedly. Possibly. You have to subscribe to find out. You could tune in and it'd be, just me going through my day with a lot less clothes on. Who knows? Or you could see me on there thrashing some shit. I don't know. The options are endless, goddammit. The options are endless. Goodness, I've been trying to find a lighter. Can I use one of your lighters, please? Anybody? It's 2025. You should be able to stick your hand through your phone and hand me a lighter. If your Apple phone don't do that, holy smokes. My Android does. Just saying. It does. All right, guys, we have to find. Hey, I want to take time out real quick. It's not about race. It's not about nationality. But I do want to say hello and good evening and good afternoon to all the beautiful white women all around the world. What would the world be without white women? Oh, my God. I wouldn't want to be a part of it. Anyway, cheers. Oh, I rolled that one too tight. I hate when I roll it too tight. I hate when it's too tight, goddamn. Hey, don't, listen, take that part out. Take that part out, goddammit. You know how you guys like to misconstrue words and shit out there. Get shit all weird. Oh, man. Hey, so check this out, y'all. I'm sending a special happy birthday out. To my oldest son, yeah. I'm gonna send a special happy birthday out, or happy early birthday, or birthday, allegedly. I can't tell you everything, goddammit. But just want to send that out there, with many more to come. We're gonna party hard, goddammit. It's going down in a big way. If you didn't know, now you know somewhat, goddammit. That's what she said. Shannon, what did she say? I want to know. What did she say, my baby? My baby. Hey, Shannon. I'm thinking maybe the next time I go live, I send you a link. Not that link. Calm down. Calm down. A link to be a part of the show. But, only if you want to. Because when I platform people, understand whether it's my Instagram or whether it's my YouTube, all you got to do is come on once. You come on once, and now you can go live on your page, and people are going to follow you over there. It's called putting you on, goddammit. So, hey, let me know when you're ready, goddammit. I'll bring you to the global world that we have over here. Where Ireland, Switzerland, England, Scotland, Finland, Jamaica, India, Pakistan, man, Jerusalem might be in here, goddammit. Everybody is here. It might not be here real time because, my Starlink is not connected properly right now. So, it's only able to show you what it's able to show you when it pertains to the numbers of people in the room. But understand, I know better than this screen. I know damn well there are about, on a normal basis, there's probably like 1,500, 1,600 people in this room watching. I know because if I set my Starlink up, all the numbers go up immediately. But 95% of the time in the last 6 months, my streams have been off of Wi-Fi. I've been doing these streams just on my phone. You know what I mean? So, but it is Croptober and shit, so I do want to show some of the plants I'm working on and harvesting up. I grow the best cannabis in the world. What did I just say? I said I grow the best weed in the world, Craig. And I ain't lying, goddammit. But that's neither here nor there because, how do I bring the cannabis that I've grown for damn near 10 years now here in the state of Colorado? How do I bring that love to everybody? Well, Shannon, I figured it out. I partnered up with some great geneticists here in the state of Colorado. And listen, I teamed up with a company. And understand, I got some L-Dog approved. Shannon, you'll like this one. I got some L-Dog approved THCA flower, THCA rosin, THCA carts. And it's able to be shipped all over the world because of the Farm Act. Imagine that. I've been working on getting the website up. The website is already up because it's MilwaukeeLDog.com. The website's already up, but that section of that website is not active yet. I got my team working on that section of the website. That way, Shannon, even if it's THCA, we're gonna make sure it's L-Dog approved. Goddamn it, L-Dog approved THCA. That means stuff I have personally tried myself and medicated with myself and got my stamp of approval on that sumbitch. Bow. You know what I'm saying? So look out for that. THCA rosin, THCA flower, and understand when we grow weed here in Colorado, it's the creme de la creme. So our THCA flower is going to look just like the flower that you're paying top shelf for at the dispensary. This is the top shelf boutique THCA third-party tested shit, and it's going down in a big way. If you didn't know, I guess you know now, huh? Shannon, have you tried the THCA flower? Let me know if you tried the THCA flower. We got so many different flavors here in Colorado. I've tried about 2 flavors, but I want to try more. But the genetics we have here, the elevation, the positioning of the tectonic plates here in Colorado, all of those things play a factor into the final product that's going to be coming out. You know what I mean? No, you don't think you have? Okay, we got to get you to try some of the THCA flower and definitely get you dialed into some nice L-Dog approved THCA carts. I'm looking to get my own actual line of THCA. Right now, I'm just partnering, but I'm looking, during or before the winter time to actually have my own THCA brand. That way we can come on here, Eric Kahn style. Shout out to Eric Kahn, but Eric Kahn style. do some of the dabs, do some of the flour, and let you know what items are actively live to be able to be bought on online. You know what I mean? So I look forward to that. I'm excited about that, and I hope you guys are excited. Sometimes you just got to grab the world by the nuts and twist. You know what I'm talking about? Excuse my language. That was graphic. I didn't really actually take that part out. Yeah, take that part out. That was too much. That was too much. What is too much, right? Well, that was, goddammit, that was. Hey, bro, have a good voice. Greetings from Russia. Mother Russia is in the building. Let's go, man. I love Russia. If you know L Dog, you know I love Russia. Shout out to Mother Russia. I love you. I hope you guys are doing well over in Russia and enjoying your day. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Man, shout out to Russia. I love Russia so much. I can't wait to visit. I really can't. I've never visited Russia, but I am so excited to be able to visit very soon. Hopefully, I want to try some Russian food. I want to know what is the Russian version of like a Mexican taco, like a Russian burrito. I would love to try like something that is in like a tortilla, or like some type of shell, like a soft shell maybe, with like the Russian seasonings in there. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I want to try. I want to try all the Russian food. Let's go. Hey, let's spark this one up, man. This one's dedicated to Mother Russia. Hey, actually, listen, I think cannabis is illegal in Russia, so I cannot dedicate this to Russia, but I will dedicate this to all of you out there. All of you out there, I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Continue to spread love and positive vibes. Positivity is what's going to change the world. Shout out to Mother Russia. I love you so much. Cheers. Oh, man. That's great. That's great. I ain't gonna lie. That's great. What flavor is this, guys? Oh, I will tell you in just a second. Let me look here. Hold on. All right, low key, I don't feel like looking. I ain't gonna lie. I looked to see if I was going to look, and now I'm like, yo, I'm good on that. Am I the only one smoking, though? Are you guys smoking? Anybody else smoking out there? We're about to get to talking about life real quick, but I just wanted to know if you guys were smoking at all. You know what I'm saying? What I will say is this, man. Check this out. I'm gonna try to I want to speak about something, but I don't want to speak directly about it because I'm not that type of guy. You know what I mean? Free commercial type of guy, free promotion type of guy. That's not me. But I think there's a lesson within within the story. So let me see if I can find something that will connect me to the gods a little closer. And by the way, we smoking some Hindu Kush. Yeah, Hindu Kush. You guys, if you know me, you know I am the ambassador of cannabis here in the state of Colorado and abroad, but definitely here in Colorado. But I am the ambassador, so yeah, man. Great flower is nothing new to me, but understanding that the passion that goes into these cultivars to create the medicine that we know and love, that's very special. But low key, hold on, just give me a second. Shit's getting real. I'm not sure what's happening. Am I high or I just need some oxygen? I think I need some oxygen. Fuck, I got the panicking. And Hotbox will get your shit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I'm back, goddammit, and I'm still and I'm still Jewish and black. All right. Hey, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Button. What did I just say? I said if you have not hit the like button, please do me a favor and hit the like button. Goddammit, it's going down the big way. If you didn't know, now you know. Shout out to anybody that just came in the room. What's up? All right, man. So this is how I'm gonna. Well, no, I'm not even ready yet. I'm not ready. I almost forced myself to be ready. You ever forced yourself to be ready when you wasn't? Whether it was a job, marriage, fucking, maybe you were using the bathroom and just had to get up and you really wasn't ready to get up. You know what I mean? That's actually the worst feeling now that I'm talking about it. I had that happen to me when I was a very, very small child. I was waiting on the school bus, but I was waiting inside my house with my mom. and I had a stomach ache that day. And you know, my mom being a single mom at the time, mind you, um, uh, you know, she wanted to get my ass out the door. You know what I mean? Fuck everything that's going on. So I remember, you know, I've always had like a sensitive stomach. You know what I mean? So I remember sitting on the toilet like, fuck. You know that feeling you got, like you gotta go somewhere, but the relief of actually taking a dump is way better. But it's not one of those dumps where you're just like, bah, you know what I mean? You're a kid and you're more just like, oh, you're just on the fucking toilet holding your fucking stomach, hoping that something happens that involves relief. You know what I mean? But as I'm about to use the bathroom, I remember waiting because maybe I was constipated. I don't know, TMI, right? I don't know, maybe I was constipated or something. I don't know, but I started to use the bathroom. You know, the prairie dog started peeking its head out. And my mom says, you gotta get your coat on. You gotta get your coat on the bus out there. I was like, hurry up. And I just remember feeling so damn nasty. You know, I wiped myself, but you know, I was a child. I wiped myself, you know, but wobbling to the bus, knowing that I wasn't really done using the bathroom, that is the worst fucking feeling in the world. Excuse my language. That's the worst feeling in the world, man. That's the worst feeling in the world. So, yeah, why are we talking about this? How did we get here? I blame one of you out there. I'm not even sure how we got here. Goodness gracious. This truck just pulled up and just started sucking feces out of this goddamn, I don't know, what do you call it? Porta potty, something like that. Matter of fact, that reminds me, porta potty, that's a good business. That's a good business. You ever starting a porta potty business? You know what I mean? You buy like 5, 6, 10 of them bitches, you know what I mean? Drop them off. I don't know how the logistics work, but it seems profitable. Just saying. But you know what's going to be really profitable? If I was being honest. My OnlyFans, holy shit, we're about to rack it in. I ain't gonna lie. Because can't nobody do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody been around as long as I've been around. You know what I mean? I've been around for a while. The fight game, the professional wrestling game, the cannabis game, the mushroom game, holy shit, the music industry. I did security for Barack Obama. Like, this is some lifelong journey shit, man. It's crazy when you think about it. I did security for Lil Wayne in Milwaukee when Young Money came to Milwaukee Amphitheater. To be like this close. I did security for Nicki Minaj. I was in charge of her. I had to wait on her to come out of her dressing room. This was when she was with Safari. My job, the show was over, but I was instructed to wait outside of Nicki's dressing room. And I'm like I'm like 22, 23 years old. And I remember standing there and I'm thinking to myself, okay, you are here and it's your job to keep her safe. Okay, Nicki, you ain't got nothing to worry about, baby. I'm gonna keep you safe. But I'm thinking to myself the whole time, I'm like, yo, when she come out of the dressing room, what am I gonna say? So I'm thinking to myself, as I'm thinking, like 15 minutes rolled past. At that point, I'm like, okay, she getting digged down after her show. That's pretty rock star, I guess. But at the same time, it kind of felt like weird, you know what I mean? Because it was obvious she was getting cracked in there. I ain't gonna lie. But it was just because her security team was told to leave the stage. You know what I mean? It was her security team was at like the back of the stage, like on their the tour bus already. I was actually on the stage. There's a dressing room within the stage itself. You know what I mean? It's like 5 or 6 dressing rooms inside of most of those amphitheaters in Milwaukee. But regardless, I'm waiting, and you know, time kept going past, so it was obvious she was in there getting her back cracked. But the door finally opened. Here she comes. She's walking towards me. Doof, 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 doof. Safari's like carrying her fucking, I guess she had like an extended hat or an extended dress. Something fucking was extended. And this fucking bottom feeder, I guess. What? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop shitting on Safari. But this dude, he was carrying something that he was carrying a part of her attire along with some other belongings. So she's walking, but he's walking in the back, like carrying her like wedding dress. It wasn't a fucking wedding dress, but she just had some long ass dress on. So she's about to walk past me. I'm thinking to myself, what do I say? What do I say? What do I say? Guess what my ass said? After that long ass session of trying to think of what to say, listening to Nicki get cracked by Safari, all of that led up to me saying, all right, Nicki, like I see you every motherfucking day. I didn't ask for a picture. I didn't ask for a hug. I didn't ask for her to sign nothing. I sat there for damn near an hour plus and came up with, all right, Nicki. I digress. Holy shit. I'll never forget about that. I ain't gonna lie. I'll never forget about that. But crazy thing is, I know she still got love for me. I know she still followed me because some shit cracked off. Like, excuse my language, by the way. Some stuff cracked off, or some stuff happened. Some stuff got to Bracken. No, that's all too much. I'm forcing it. No, but some stuff happened, and guess who came to my rescue? Nicki Minaj. Like I thought I was in some fairy tale land at the time. And shit was crazy, man. Yeah, some shit popped off online. If you've been following me for a while, maybe you remember it. But yeah, some things happened, and yeah, let's just say Nicki Minaj literally reached out to me, literally in the literal fashion. So I always have a special place for Nicki in my heart. She was awesome. And that was right around the same time it let me know that, like, yo, I don't care how rich you is in the world, the more rich you are, the more likelihood of your ass being bored somewhere in the world watching your phone. And if I'm putting out, at the time, I was put like I got 4,000 plus projects out. You're talking about a guy who just kept dropping on Instagram. So whether you loved me, hated me, whatever, you're gonna fucking notice me. You know what I mean? And you know, Nicki Minaj was there, and I now know that there are settings that you can have on your phone when you are a celebrity of status. Let's just say I want to come into your live stream and don't want you to say my name when I come in. There's a setting on Instagram that you can use, that celebrities use, where it doesn't show up as your name when you visit a room. You know what I mean? Or they do another one to where they just visit your room under another name. They kind of see the names and people that you normally fuck with, and all of a sudden they just start their own Grower 94, and it's fucking really Nicki Minaj the whole day and shit. But shouts out to Nicki. I've always had a special place for her. After keeping her safe for more than an hour that day, I waited on her outside her dressing room for an hour, keeping her safe on stage. But I secured the performance too, so I was between the stage and the crowd. You know what I mean? You had to get through me to get to them if you was gonna do some crazy shit. And hey, I'm not letting shit happen. I did the same thing for Sierra. Shout out to Sierra. But Sierra, I didn't freeze up, like I did with Nicki Minaj. Sierra was popping her ass on stage. Bop, 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 bop. It's that Tony naughty, hypnotic, funky, fresh in my body. 1-2 step. Yeah, she was singing that song that night. That was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. But ever since I got here, and shout out to Russell Wilson when he was in Colorado. I always had a special place for football, and when Russ was here, it was crazy that Russell Wilson was getting paid millions and millions and millions of dollars, but yet I was the most famous man, and still am the most famous man in the state of Colorado. It's crazy how shit works out like that. But shout out to all of our first responders, military, Air Force, Marines, police, Navy, paramedics, all you guys that keep me safe on a daily basis, man. So I love it. Shout out to each and every one of you. Yeah, life is great. I digress. Oh, man. You said Farrah Franklin from Destiny's Child watched us. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. These celebs, they need something to do, and Shanks can tell you. Shannon can tell you, hey, when we was rocking like we was rocking, man, and I was streaming in my house, which I'm about to start doing again, but what I'm literally doing is buying another property just for streaming. So give me some time. I'm working on that. But yeah, but she'd tell you that, 24 hours a day, damn near 7 days a week, we were smack dab on Instagram with the most entertaining content that you could ever see. And it really wasn't us going out of our way to be entertaining. It's just just what life is. You know what I mean? There was no fucking knock jokes going on. It was just, the beauty that is the family that we created, the beauty that is this cult that we created a long time ago. The beauty that is this cult that we created a long time ago. We've shared so many cries together, so many laughs, so much joy, so much weed. But at the end of the day, we gave everybody what they exactly needed. You know what I mean? We had a time. I was going through some wild, weird shit. Yeah, you got to start reposting some of it. Repost it. God damn it. Repost it. Hey, download it on your phone. Start a YouTube channel. Post it on your YouTube channel. Let me know about it so I can post it on mine, That's what I'm trying to have time to do. Originally, having 4,000 projects on Instagram was only until I had time to download them on my phone and remove them and then chop them up Vlad TV style and spit them out to the fucking world. You know what I mean? It's money in the bank already. Whenever I start to do it, it ain't gonna fucking stop. It's money in the bank. It's money in the bank for me. It's money in the bank for you. If you were a part of those shows, even if you weren't a part of those shows, I'm not gonna fucking copyright strike you. So what are you waiting on? Make a YouTube channel and use some of the 4,000 plus videos that I put out on my Instagram page, Milwaukee L Dog _living _icon. One more time, Milwaukee, the letter L DOGG _living _icon. Go on there, download some of those streams, and start your own YouTube channel. It's money in the bank. I told you guys I was trying to make everybody some money a long time ago. It ain't about just me. If it's just me, listen, it ain't about me. It's bigger than that. Let's fucking go. Cheers, guys. And short form content, that's what's really taking off right now. So if you could grab some of that video off of my Instagram and make it into some short form content with some closed captions in there so people can see what they saying. Just like the little 30-second videos everybody watch on Instagram. Those are what people like. That's what the community like. Out of those 4,000 plus episodes, I'm sure you can find some funny stuff. You can find some entertaining stuff. Put it out there to the world, man. Let's fucking go, yeah. And I was talking with my brother Andy. We're gonna be hitting up a lot of dispensaries very soon. We're gonna be doing some pop-ups at dispensaries. It's gonna be the L Dog and Andy show live. Goddamn it. At a dispensary near you very, very soon. Maybe this week. Might be stopping over at Bloom County, Colorado. Bloom County is amazing. They got stupid gas over there. I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to lie, man. They got some stupid gas over there. But I just got so many things I want to do for you guys. I wish that, we could pay a premium to get more than 24 hours in a day. You know what I mean? What does that mean? Well, do the math. Do the math. God damn it. I just don't feel that we have enough time in a day. I don't feel like I have enough, I don't know how to word it, guys. But I still got so many things I want to do for the world and to make the world a better place and to make everybody happy and comfortable. And, I'm not just walking in circles. People are like, oh, well, why are you doing these videos if you're not getting paid? Because it's not about me. It's about making the world a better place. I've had a great life. You know what I mean? I remember when I first started training to fight, I already owned my fucking condo. Most people I was training with, shouts out to them, maybe, but most of those people, they were living 5 and 6 people to a fucking house. 7 people to a house. You walk in, it's fighters laying all on the floor. I didn't have to go through that shit. I went through some other shit, sure, but I didn't have to go through that shit. I don't know if I'm made for the whole roommate shit. Actually, yeah, I do know. I'm not. I'm not made for that roommate shit, low key. Like it's cool, like if we're dating or something, you know what I mean? And and we just started dating, okay, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I like my space, I like my peace, and I kind of like being left the fuck alone when I go home. You know what I mean? Now, I am a personality, and I understand that. So I don't mind if people walk up, if people ask for pictures, if people want me to take a picture with their kid or something like that. I don't mind things like that. But when I'm at home, I'm at home. L Dog is not available because he doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Only person that exists at home is Mr. Smith. You know what I mean? Mr. Smith exists at the home base. That's about it, goddammit. I promise you. Goodness gracious. This bitch burning like a motherfucker, ain't it? So yeah, the system that I had set up a meeting through, that system for whatever reason, it's down, and it's very disturbing because when you have things allocating or being allocated through a particular system, it becomes a very important thing. You know what I mean? It becomes very important. But I don't know, guys. As I sit here, I can't see my face. Goodness gracious, hold on. It's so damn bright. Whew. Damn, that was like staring into the eye of, I don't know, the eye of something, goddammit. The eye is, the bird is the word, goddammit, I don't know. Oh, goodness. Remember that song, the bird, the bird's the word. Hey, low key, I'm gonna tell y'all something y'all didn't know. My grandma looks like Missy Elliott, low key. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I know. I'm not even joking though. My grandma looks just like Missy Elliott. And I've always thought that, even as a small child. So that leads me to the question, am I related to Missy Elliott? I don't know. Things could be weird. Find out next week. Shannon, are you working right now? What are you doing? No, she does, though. Low key, she does. She does, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, and look out for shorts from every one of my live streams. I dropped some shorts yesterday from some live streams I had. I'm gonna drop some shorts from this live stream. No, I'm out on disability. Oh, okay. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think it's funny every time we always discuss, you in the state of Colorado, and then we evolve and 6-7 months go by, so we don't have to act like it ever happened. It's okay. Pondering your next move. A little pondering action going on. All right. You enjoying your time off? Oh, that's a beautiful thing. I'm glad you're enjoying your time off. Yeah, I'm enjoying the beautiful autumn that is Colorado. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful, Colorado gets really beautiful in autumn. And, right now, I'm in a very, very small town, and this town loves me as much as I love them. So, I couldn't ask for anything better, man. But I say that shit as if I didn't have that in Wisconsin. I had that in Wisconsin. You know what I mean? I just didn't have, the investments that I had put into the state of Colorado. I wanted to go closer to them because I knew what was happening in the world, and I knew I needed to lock in and go closer to my investment. But also, I told everybody when I was leaving, I was going to cannabis college, meaning if I didn't obtain the information that I was supposed to obtain when I left, then being here was a waste of time. And there's no way I was going to come all the way 16 hours across the map to waste my time. So that's why you don't see me doing a whole bunch of party ass streams or club streams, because I'm focused. I'm focused, and I know I'll be able to club and party, you know, if I want to later on. I know I did a lot of clubbing and partying in the first half of my life, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. You know, yeah, man, life is great, and I love you all. I really do. That's why I'm always trying to think of innovative ways to connect with you guys, and so you guys understand that although my streams are however long they are, you guys are a part of my 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, mentally. You know what I mean? So I'm always trying to do things to help the community, and that's why I did the THCA venture again. If you've been following me for a while, I invested a hell of a lot of money into that industry about 5 years ago, 6 years ago or so. Like right before I left Wisconsin, I invested hella money into CBD, THCA, all of those things at the time. And, it being such a new thing to the world, everybody was so standoffish about it. But now that I've been in Colorado for 10 years, THCA dispensaries in Wisconsin have been open for fucking damn near 10 years now. It's like now's the time, I look forward to, opening a THCA dispensary in Wisconsin, and living, in Colorado. Obviously, there's going to be some legalities involved, but hey, listen, there's 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 365 days in a year. As long as I keep being as focused, if not more focused than I am now, I'm going to succeed. I will succeed. It's the people that don't put towards that 100% effort that can't reap the benefits of a person that's put towards their 100% effort. And that's just the reality of it. From the moment I realize I'm awake, I got time to think about, to plan and structure, and to execute. Make a plan about what I need to do, structure how I want to execute this shit, and make it happen. Make it happen, man. We can't become stagnant. Stagnicity is what killed the cat. Okay, maybe it wasn't stagnicity, but something killed the cat. That's the important part, all right? And staying still and just being idle is so detrimental to your mental health. It's detrimental to your progression in life, in and outside of the workplace. Is that a fly? Fuck. Yeah, we can't become stagnant. The moment in time we notice that we're stagnant, we got to get up and move around. You know what I mean? Become as structured as possible. What I said, become as structured as possible. Boom, there's 24 hours in a day. What are you doing for your first block of hours? From, goddamn it, let's just say from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. you're doing what? From 11 a.m. to what time are you doing something else? From goddamn it, 3 p.m. to another time you're doing what? Time your day out to maximize your progression. And that wasn't the word I was looking for, but it means more or less the same thing. You must maximize this time that you have, because it's time that is not promised, and it is time that waits for no man. Understand that. Oh! I'm trying to have a serious conversation, and I just get torpedoed in the ear by a poisonous African fly. And don't ask me how I know it was African. Believe me, it was African. Anyway, as I was saying before I was really interrupted by fucking Captain Fly-A-Lot, Uh, I don't know. I don't know. As I look and I gaze into, the abyss that is the fall foliage, I could only imagine myself walking through the parks with Shannon. And I've never done that before, but it sounds like it would be amazing. Holding hands, frolicking, skipping away. Maybe we'll pick up a order of fries with a few ketchups and sit pretzel style and dip our fries into the ketchup and feed it to each other. I don't know. Just an idea. Just an idea. Hey, low key, I'm thinking about coming out with a line of women's underwear. Ooh, yeah. Low key. Women's underwear. Why? Well, because I know what I like to see on a woman. And I think if I design some underwear, women will love them. Women will wear them all over the world. You know what I mean? I'll make granny panties sexy again, goddammit. It's all about the design. It's all about the design. There just has to be enough ass meat on each side. Okay, I digress. THC doesn't get you high. THCA doesn't get you high. Yes, it does. Stop it now. It's a conversion process. You got your THCA. Well, understand the A drops off when it's combusted, meaning the A disappears once it's lit on fire, and you have THC. That's the way it works. Let me let that blow out real quick. Hold on. What does this say? What kind is your favorite underwear style? For women, it depends on what type of ass you got. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If you got like a nice round like bubble white girl booty, you know what I mean? I guess you can go thong, but thongs are kind of played out low key. Like I like to see that ass. I'm an ass guy, but as I sit here, I'm like, you know what I mean? Now, if you have a flat ass, well, you gotta get some sexy granny panties, because a flat ass, that bitch gonna widen up. All you gotta do is turn over, get doggy style. That ass gonna widen out. That shit gonna look decent on my life. Don't even trip on that. That's the classic, white woman, flat. All white women don't have flat asses, by the way. But the ones that do, you bend over, man, motherfucker got crazy ass and hips and all types of shit. So grannies and boy shorts. Yes, grannies and boy shorts. I like those. I like those options. Yes, grannies and boy shorts. So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping some granny panties and boy shorts for women out there to wear. Yeah, cause hey, if I like them, you definitely gonna like them. Goddamn, it's going down the big way. If you didn't know now, you know. I ain't gonna lie. What is this? No, I can't even see it. Oh, it's just the tongue. Instagram was like potentially inappropriate. I'm like, what? I looked, it was a blue heart. Oh, no, that's not a blue heart. Wait, hold on. Got it. Oh, it won't even let me see your message. Damn, that's fucked. What did you send? You send something graphic? Dude, that flies back. I'm gonna end this fucking stream if he don't leave. I ain't gonna lie. I can't keep having this interruption. Get the hell out. Get out. Get out. Okay, he about to die. Fuck it. I tried. Next time I see him, he's a goner. Oh. I think he's gone. I don't fuck around, man. I do not fuck around. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you're right, though. Granny panties is lit. Granny panties is lit. But women got to stop wearing that. Hey, if you I digress. But women got to stop wearing that. Whatever the hell cover your camel toe up. Stop wearing that shit. That shit looks sickening. That shit look goofy. It's the reason the country is fucked up like it is now. Whatever women are buying to cover your camel toe up, clip this, goddammit. Clip this. Listen, women, whatever you are buying to make your pelvic region look like you're hiding a slice of pizza down there, we gotta stop doing that shit. We gotta make America have camel toes again. This shit that we are doing right now, it's disgusting. I'm gonna be honest. It's disgusting. Why does your midsection look like a plastic Barbie or some shit? Like, it looks weird. It looks like a diaper armor mix you guys are putting down there. Holy hell. You know, what happened to the days where, you know, if there was a women's MMA fight, there was 100% a possibility of a camel toe being seen. It was going to happen, you know. Nowadays, we're not gifted with the beauty of how natural that situation is. If we happen to see your camel toe as you're fighting, it's natural. It's your body. We know that it exists. But the fact that we're hiding it now, and now you got women uploading pictures like that, now you're going to see it more now that you watch this stream. You're going to see it more. When the bitch look like she got a piece of Little Caesars down there, whatever that shit is a no-go. It's the most unattractive thing that you can, when you look at a woman and you do what you do, you know, humans kind of look each other up and down. So you look at a woman and realize she's hiding the last slice of pizza. It's like, what is that what we're doing? Seriously? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that vibe. If that's your vibe out there in the world, change it, please. Please. We gotta bring camel toes back, goddammit. I ain't joking either. I'm not joking at all. The world has gone to shit since camel toes left. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Listen, it needed to be said. It needed to be said. I'm sorry. It needed to be said. I love everybody. You know, I just want the best for everybody. I know the world's missing out on some good camel toes. Whoa, that sounded weird. I didn't mean for it to sound like that. I digress. I didn't mean for it to sound like that. Guys, we have been here for an hour plus already. Holy smokes. I might as well drop the link now instead of waiting, huh? Fuck it. Let me know when you guys get paid so I don't drop the link on an odd day. I'm sorry. Listen, I just want you guys to be involved. You know what I mean? I just want you guys to be involved. You know what I'm talking about? I think I'm going to go back into this building. Try to see if this program is in the system is working. And try to finish that up. To be honest, I was looking for a microdose around this some bitch, but I can't find it. Maybe because I'm on screen right now. Hold on. Sometimes I just get the moving shit, and then I don't know where it went. I don't know. How did this go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's do this. Second Wednesday of the month I get paid. Okay. Second Wednesday of the month. Okay. All right, I'm gonna incorporate that because I don't want to drop the link at the wrong time. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how many grams this motherfucker is though. Let's see. It's a butte though. This is actually a fuck, I forgot. It's a golden teacher cross, something like that. Yeah, golden teacher cross. Let's just put that in there. You only need a little micro. A little macro. Macro. What's a micro? My micros, goddammit. I'm gonna take this right here. Just that. Cheers to you all, goddammit. It's going down to the big wave. If you didn't know, now you know. Ooh. All right. Got a little micro in us. Goddamn, it's going down in a big way. It's hard to have a bad day in a state where mushrooms are legal. I'm gonna be honest. It's really hard to have a bad day. You got to kind of want to have a bad day. You got to kind of want to feel like that. Otherwise, you'll realize, like, whatever you ain't got, be cool with it and go on about your life until you do got it. Goddamn it. Fuck. You ain't about to be going around whining and all that shit. Mushrooms don't let you. They don't allow you to. It's like that friend holding you up from the proverbial pit of death. You know what I mean? Yeah. Ah! I heard my favorite streamer said he's moving to Colorado. I know I had a lot to do with that. I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, let's be honest. You know what I mean? If you are moving to Colorado, you know, and you have just got motivated to move to Colorado in the last 2, 3, 4, or 5 years, you definitely have considered me in your thought process, and I appreciate it. That's why I'm here. I'm a tourist attraction, goddamn. It's going down to the big way. If you didn't know, now you know. One of the only tourist attractions with its own residency, goddamn it. Yes, my own residency. Imagine that. But, you know, when things are meant to happen, they kind of just happen. You know what I mean? And I told you guys, I was summoned to Colorado a long time ago. You know, it was written in history that I was going to be here. It was written in history that I was going to change the world. Oh, you want mushrooms? Listen. Well, now that understanding is understood, I digress. You know what I mean? I miss you. It was nice hanging out with you today. Yeah, it was nice hanging out with you too. 100%. I appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, you know, try to get out there and enjoy the rest of your day or whatnot. You know, I know I'm not saying too much entertaining things right now, but I'm not trying to. You know, I'm just having a good time and, you know, letting you guys know that I'm thinking about you each and every day. I love you all so much. You are all so special. Oh, is that a fly? Hold on. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I need some air, though. I ain't gonna lie. You see how long my blunts burn? These are hemp wraps. Motherfuckers say they don't like hemp. Well, you don't like weed then, motherfucker. It's like saying, no, I don't want any weed to wrap my weed up with. Because that's what it is. Weed wrapped weed. Literally. Literally. Holy smokes. Well, listen. I'm going to get back to my meeting. Thank you all for being here. Shannon, I love you so much. Shout out to you all. Happy birthday, goddammit, to that special someone. I love you so much. Also, you guys are amazing. I will see you soon. This has been Colorado's own cannabis industry ambassador. Get out there and spread love, goddammit. It's going down the big way. If you didn't know, now you know. Cheers.